Alright, we were at Tutega Falls last. I'm hoping the bloody iPad doesn't die on me. I kind of forgot to put it on charge earlier today, so it's only on 27%, which is better than the 12% it was on. So, we'll see how we go. Otherwise, I have my phone charging at least. I need to be better. Okay, we had just done that one. Okay. Let's have a look. So we need to check in with Evelyn. I think Nick needs a friend. I should stay in contact with him. Okay, we need to make sure we talk to the dude that's on the boat as well. We need to plan 3 more. Okay, so we did Tutega, we've done Charity Point, and we've done Camper Cape. Camber, yeah. So, next we could do... Well, what are we close to? Okay. We need to do 3, but we need to do it above 3,000. Be above here. Done one there, done there. Unless I can put one on the other side. But I feel like our best bet is probably to go here next. Yeah, it's nice to have little bits at least. Like I try to save any photos that his family members share. Who is that? Hello?
Hello?
How do I do this again? Let's try it. Okay, this was a pain to get up to. I remember that much. I beat my tongue as I woke up this morning, and man, I wonder if there's anything over this side. Oh. I do remember there was something back here. Oh, hello.
Were you buried alive too?
Hey, it's okay, man.
I was not buried alive.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, fair.
Charlie must have left, or I don't know what. I don't care. Let's just go.
Yep, co-signed.
Yeah, I would leave after what we saw.
Translator. We're done here. We're leaving here.
Okay, what does the map say? What did we add? Was there just that one being added just then? Oh, Charlie equals Dick, yep. Wasn't that before? Oh, there, look, that's new. Why am I seeing this kid? Okay.
Oh man, that was brutal.
Good evening, how we doing?
I keep seeing this kid.
Yes, there we go.
And he knows me, and yeah. You're not getting that?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm apologizing. Sorry.
You're welcome. Oh, how do we get out of here? Big fish. I'm alright. I'm a bit tired. This weather is... My knee is sore. It's nice and bruised, so whenever I try and like lean or sit on the lounge, because I don't sit like a normal person, it's sore. This weather is making me feel so lethargic. Like I don't have the effort or the want to have effort to do anything. So like trying to get everything I need to do done is just
Charlie, are you there?
Oh
Over.
yeah.
Violet?
Well, hey Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. Jacob, he is such a dick. He almost attacked me over some stupid stolen parts.
Oh, really? Actually, her and that guy helped me out a little. I'm heading to the church now. Over. Stop talking on open air. Shut up. Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over. Shut up. Seriously. There is no plan.
But
there is no plan.
I hate winter.
Over and out.
Okay, that didn't sound good, right?
No, it doesn't.
I hate
talking
winter.
about disrupting the transmitter signals with
I
radio
don't want it to be
station,
boiling hot summer
which,
again, but I want it to be
unfortunately,
at
could
least
potentially
spring.
work,
Even autumn, I
which,
can mention.
isn't good,
I can handle. They mentioned a
obviously.
church, so we're going to the church ourselves.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, that took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff.
Okay.
I think
Yes,
they're
we're
going to use
going that
whatever
way.
equipment they have to try and screw up our night.
Okay. Where is the community center? That's the church they're talking about, I'm pretty sure. Where's the community center? There. Okay, so we should go down there too. Where are we now? Here. Probably could pass through. No, we'd have to go around. We could still go there.
You know, if we can
coffee.
get to their equipment and turn it off, or just
We
break
try
it
a new
first.
bean
I mean, they're not there yet.
at the
What if
moment.
these
Just so
friends screwed
Cole's
up?
one.
I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Fine with me,
Hey, if
whatever
that's the
you
only
said.
plan, then fine. We don't really have a lot of time to waffle.
True.
Who actually says
Okay.
waffle like that? There isn't any point to having that there. It's not faster. Maybe it's faster to go down. Yeah, but the bag we got is much bigger than, oh yeah, we're in the cave. Than what we usually get for significantly cheaper. So, I am not complaining. Shopping costs too much nowadays. American accents in general sound weird. Yeah, we got one of the what are they
You
called?
know, when I first heard about
We
the
grind the beans,
frequencies, the weird
smack
radio
it on
chatter, I thought, man, Maggie,
machine.
really onto something. Way before any of the
No,
rest
he
of
does
us
not.
was.
I used to make it for me and my mum.
And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia.
It won't
It
be.
won't be, Jacob. At least not if I'm around to tell the townsfolk your stories. You'll be perceived more like a troll,
Oh,
snatching
that's not
school
nice.
children from under bridges.
Oh, good.
Uh,
I have visions of me in the
Okay.
future, different dogs.
Did
Jay.
they-
Okay. Jay, I saw the green flash again, this time at sunset. It wasn't as bright. I would apologize, but you told me not to. So instead I will try to show gratitude. Thank you for not hating me. Thank you for having the courage to point out what was clearly right in front of me. Thank you for tolerating the absolutely dreadful coffee I make every morning. Anna would want me to let go. Anna would be furious at me for this pitiful little cage I built for myself. I can see her now, flustered and cursing and thrusting me into her arms. Best of luck with your life and your heart. Though you'd insist it's not needed, I hope someday you can forgive mine. How do I go back?
Different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything.
I tend
I
to
don't
make
talk to
mine
my
as an
brother in
iced
New York
coffee because
really
I prefer
ever,
it
and I think
freezing
it's
cold,
'cause he
but
feels
it's
bad
very
for me.
nice frothing it though.
I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
He
He
is.
is wrong. He might look like you, but he doesn't have your brains.
Thanks, Riley. I'll quote you on the Christmas card I'll send him this year.
The fresh coffee is very nice though, and it's nice making the beans, like grinding the beans fresh when we want to have it over pre-ground. They lose flavor very fast otherwise. We got our machine from the flybys. We had enough points at one time. So we used the flyby points and got it. Nothing too fancy, but it does the work fine. Am I able to go down anywhere? I had to go up, don't I? Yeah, okay. I go up here and then I go back down. Gonna go break their equipment. That seems, you know, the right thing to do to a bunch of kids. I can't have the pods simply because I usually have milk in them. And I'm not bothered to have even more lactose like lattes to help. I made sure though to have one today when I had some more of the lasagna. The flyby points definitely comes in handy by Christmas time. We paid for our whole Christmas shopping last year. That's the big reason why I stick to Coles. Okay, we want to go down first, and then we'll go to the church.
Hey, Riley, are you there? Over.
Yes, we're here. Oh,
Riley?
yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents, concerning sightings, I guess.
Okay.
People reporting seeing, what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in a storm. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects?
There are other
Of
portals.
varied sizes.
They could be talking about other, portals.
Do
And-
I need to go down here first? Hang on. No, I want to go around further.
When I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky.
I'm glad
There's,
you enjoy it.
more than
'Cause
one.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Shelly, honestly, I wouldn't. It's not exactly safe out here. I wish I wasn't out here. Over.
I'll be fine, Riley. Don't worry about it. A quick check. It's my job. I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything.
Okay.
Over and out.
Sure.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Over.
We just spoke to you. I'm
Riley?
here.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Was that really half an hour for that
Riley,
little tiny
hi.
spot?
So, I didn't find anything on my spot checkout
Sorry, just making sure I went. Okay, I need to go.
outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message
go this way.
on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I am funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Riley.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Hello. I am alright. I am alright. How about yourself? I was worried it was going to be late tonight, to be completely honest. After finally getting dinner served in that,
Phew. I think we might have gotten here first.
I
Seems pretty
then had to
quiet.
bath
Just follow me. It's right here.
kitties. Aw, thank you. She decided to take absolutely as long as
Is
possible.
this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here.
Kids love to take as long as possible right when it's time for you to do something. They like these rocks. The day was quiet to an extent, considering where the kids here. Stacey's going through another hyperfixation with her
Hello?
Lego. So she was in her room most of the day just building. So
Okay, we're in the clear.
it actually was
So, if we're
so
right,
long.
there's radio equipment around here somewhere.
Yeah, probably
Let's
up
just
somewhere.
Find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or
Yeah, let's just look. We don't need to spend time making a game plan.
Hey, you don't have to sell me.
That was not meant to be
If I were a
rude.
radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna,
So
where would
long?
I hide?
Oh, yeah.
I know they must broadcast
Yeah,
from here. But
the
from
only
which
thing is
broom
that it,
closet?
poor
This
Jen
is,
kept begging to play with
cool,
her, and
the
Stace
painting.
doesn't like anyone playing with her when she's playing with her Lego.
Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here.
75.6.
75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
Yes. Let's see, shall we? 75.6. God, oops, I didn't mean to close that. I didn't know I could even use the button to do that. I don't go down to 75.6. Stop lunatics from ruining our transmitter array with their radio. Okay, well, I like that it automatically writes stuff in here, so it's like you don't have to realistically remember a bunch. Alright, well, let's have a look, shall we? No, no, I want to look at the altar! There we go.
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I
They
think.
believe in rainbows and unicorns!
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols?
Yes.
Wait, I remember now. Those markings when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them.
Oh.
And with a purpose and a sequence.
I love the unpacking of moving, but the actual moving
It's
part's
how
terrible.
Olivia and them communicate. Right?
Are you saying that they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Oh, I hate when you do this.
Ah, let's find that
Let's just
equipment.
find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
There's a star map here. And a lunar calendar, too?
So
Like a
they're
read.
a glorified
Pretty cheesy
Scientologist.
font for a cult. Some of this looks Babylonian. They look
Hi.
like hieroglyphics. Basically the same as Sumerian, with some extra stuff tossed in.
Ah,
Huh.
okay.
Well, okay.
Hi, Chad.
I wonder what the hell Babylonia has to do with any of this.
Beats me.
Welcome home.
It is
On
hard to
stage?
imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible.
Yeah. I don't know whether I want to go up or not. First, let's go up. We're here already. I don't want to miss
Imported
anything.
From the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure. Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center?
Ah,
Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
alright, let's go over this way first then. I don't want to miss something. Wait. Why are you going that way? Okay. This bitch. There's a door right there. Why aren't you using it? Maybe the door's locked. A pink rubber ducky.
I
Nice.
would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. It just all connects up here then.
No coffee machine. Cool, guys.
That seems like a
Looks like there's a receipt here for some military
not the most
hardware.
important thing to worry about right now.
This is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, oh, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Really? That's odd. Kinda silly, to be honest.
Is this really
Yeah,
a cult?
Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but
But it's not really. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
Gemstone.
Too gemstone-y.
Sure, yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and
Probably
whip out
just
the
got mixed
circuitry.
up with the ghost things. Oh, I got a better one.
Huh.
What was
This,
that one again? 75.6.
This might actually come in handy. It's we used to call them casters in the army. These radios that can tune into a much wider range of signals. Seems like something that could help, right?
Yeah, it makes ours look like toys.
What's wrong button? 75.6. Was it 75? Maybe not now. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? Military tech from that era look very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
Well, I'm guessing we're following this down. Can we go down this way? Oh, it's a ladder. Oh, wait, we go here. That. The door. Stop moving, you absolute. Thank you. Ooh. Meditation. No, go to the door. I only ever had decaf when I was pregnant, and honestly, it would have been easier to just not have coffee. Nice. Locked. Okay, where haven't I been? I've been everywhere, haven't I, though? Unless I can use the thing down here. Wrong button again. But it's locked. Go the other side, maybe? Maybe there's a door on the other side? I'm still having issues with my finger. It's been a whole term and a holidays almost since I actually did it. The showed no break, but it's still a pain. Like, I can't vacuum without severe pain. If I squeeze my hands too tight, it hurts. Nice.
I think that cable tracks all the way to here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right?
I have never... Yeah, I think I might need to either go get another one or ask him, you know, why is it still hurting? It's been 8 weeks. What do you mean? Actually, it's been longer. It was the first week of the holidays last time. So it's been 12 weeks, 13, 14, 15 weeks since I did it. I'm pretty sure I have given it plenty of time to heal by now, at least a bit. Oh god.
Ooh, look, see? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals
And I've
to
had it
control the
splintered here and there, but it worked terrible.
We can use this radio with its
it ended
spotter
up hurting
range
it
to
more.
tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
Nice.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Fingers crossed. Which, honestly, does it matter if you have foam? Where is the down? How do we go to the down? Oh. This looks familiar.
Oh, sorry.
Bit dusty.
Dust is getting to me.
Yeah, you can see all the dust flying.
But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here.
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
Hey, I usually just get myself an iced latte with caramel. That is sort of sad. This is quite...
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Let me tell you, that felt a little
I
good.
heard someone here.
I lied. A lot good.
Well, where would it
Listen,
be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Yeah, keep quiet. I want to hear
You
this.
said it'd be in your shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. But if we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us. And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere? He did at one point, but now I guess he keeps them in the
I
office.
think they're trying to get
Why
something
would
to
your
fix
uncle
their
have
antenna.
a tool to fix our antenna?
Because he's an electrician.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
His job.
Electricians fix this kind of thing?
No, but he has the battery we need and a wrench.
Oh, what was that?
Go, 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 go.
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage!
I don't
Do you
like
have any
the
idea where
pre-made
you
coffees
are?
like that
This
either.
building, these walls are
Let's
so
talk.
I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk?
I find them to be really thick and
Don't talk
syrupy.
to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is
Why is
parentage...
her head
Heritage
facing
has
me?
no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, whoa, slow down. This is getting
I
insane.
thought he was gonna rip my head off.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
I really...
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do.
Oh, shut up. I'm not killing anybody, but give me a break.
Olivia? I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
Jesus, she's an asshole.
I'm not quitting, but
But what, Violet?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is
what?
the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. And once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
I can't do this anymore, Olivia. I'm so sorry.
Finally, a teenager with some sense.
What? You're quitting?
I don't blame you.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
Oh, hello, please.
Well, enough. Hello.
I don't think so.
You will not reach even if we must push you out.
Oh.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Hey, come on, turn that back on.
That's creepy.
Olivia, what's...
Hey, lady.
Oh,
I
up
don't know
there.
what the f you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Aren't you
It's an
rude?
ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Great.
Oh, great.
Olivia,
Find.
find and see. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Luna's not
Wait,
speaking to
Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get a radio.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Oh fuck.
Alright, let's move!
No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy
Riley,
if you...
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait, Riley, she helped me. You...
What, she talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prep?
Oh. Go get it. Go, go, go,
Okay,
go.
this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Come on, Olivia. This
Riley.
has all gotten a little nuts, don't you think?
Move,
Yeah, I'm going
now!
I just ow!
move!
Fine. Jesus.
Move a little faster. I don't think they like me very much. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
I'll be amazed
oh,
by
nice.
Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, will you just shut your trap?
Change it back!
It does what it needs to. We are only custodians.
Oh god, I feel like I'm not going
You're
fast
all
enough.
So fortunate to be here right now in the
You're gonna
present.
get us killed, Olivia. Look at what you've done.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
No!
Oh.
I need this to work.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I know you obviously want to do something here, but
Prevent
it's not gonna
Olivia from
happen.
turning
You're
the
done. It's done.
tuning the portal in anyway. Nice.
This to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
Been to Milky Lane once.
It's her parents.
Shut
I knew
up, don't
it.
talk to them about it. It's none of their. It has nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult.
They believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay.
Stay aware.
Just stay in a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I am. I really
That
am.
is hard.
Whatever. There are beings on the
You
other
can't blame
side.
her for wanting
You've
to
seen
try
them too.
anything to see her
They're not
parents
what
again.
you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone.
I don't think
Just
they're here to
give
help.
me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I'm keeping this, and once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible.
That's what they said in number 1.
Feeling.
God, not again. Stop it!
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to. I'm sorry. The night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra. We were teenagers. Like Olivia
She's
and
from
her
number
friends.
1.
We went to Edwards Island I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now? It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me. You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will.
But we closed
And do you know
it.
why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every
Ooh, that sounds
obstacle.
safe.
You aren't the hero of this story, Riley.
Wait, hold on.
Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
all right.
Where are the kids?
That was real, right?
That was real, yes.
That was real. Yes.
Oh no.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Camena High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things.
Alex and that
They're
left.
really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe.
What? You feel bad for them now?
I feel differently about it now, I guess. Ultimately, we still have to do what we have to do.
Yeah.
But I feel less great about the whole thing. Not that I felt great about it at all, but... Okay, never mind. Garland, right?
But
that's the last
we're
location?
gonna, mention the kids
We
are
should
not
head
here. Where did the teenagers go? Apparently, we want to stop the teenagers, but we don't care where these teenagers went. Oh, I'm very curious what Alex has to do with it.
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats.
Yep.
That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
I'm
What?
pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have 2020
Okay.
hearing, yeah. Congratulations.
So I guess Jacob is
Sorry,
not
is
the
this a
dad.
balloons and yay type of thing, or let me
Sure.
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am
Was not expecting
understanding
her to be
more
pregnant
why
now. I
you'd
thought
wanna
that
take
was
this
more
job.
like something they do later
Security,
on.
I sense of security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking
I
so
mean,
much.
that was a little awkward.
So I'm just gonna take one colossal
Damn.
metaphorical step back and let you drive our little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can ask whatever.
Look, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer? A boy or a girl?
Human.
I have no idea when you can.
I know it's a boy.
Identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. Fate can sort the rest of it.
Well, we definitely were seeing our son then.
Any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet.
Is that his name?
Why that one?
It's their name. Rex. I guess I'll never know how I came up with it.
So, Bird's Eye, how do you, feel overall?
Terrified?
Petrified. In just every way possible. And more ways to be invented, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're gonna be, you know? I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still.
This seems highly dangerous for a pregnant person to be doing.
But, thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me.
Lucky you.
Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different. In the
It
good
would
way.
be nice to pay off my own mortgage and not, someone else's.
Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
One last already? What? No. I haven't been everywhere yet. Oh. She did. She fell off a mountain last time. Just for the fact that the house just turned sideways.
I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house.
Yes. What about your house?
In my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years.
Okay.
So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing.
That is, but
somewhere.
what were you saying?
Fingers crossed for the former.
Oh, look, there's a thing here too.
We've hit a major bingo square. Pay phone.
These feel a
Ingrid.
little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Okay, Ingrid. Stray thoughts. Consider this an addendum to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge. As I gave up the chase quite a while ago. My father was devout. My mother less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded. I think the stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. I am happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean. So I'm happy parentage gives you some peace. I'm not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. Maggie.
Ringing in the wild? I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket.
Hello?
Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
He lived in a pineapple under the sea. What? Oh, the fish.
Concern? Alarm? What cause for alarm? What concern?
Cabin.
I can't say I do.
Wait, are you saying the park ranger and you are
Oh
related?
no, she was saying her sister wasn't answering.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something.
Let's call her.
Sounded like, at least.
We should call her on the walkie, let her know what happened.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good
Have
idea.
to check it out.
I think yours is the stronger connection, so whenever you want.
Okay.
Ranger Shelley?
We
It's
should
Riley.
check in on
Over.
the other dude too.
Riley, hey, find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you.
This shoe's up
So
there.
if you have an
Drugs.
uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. It said I shouldn't leave the station anymore. I was just about to...
Stay still.
I was just about to go do a check on another distress call.
We can go.
Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover.
Or we could do it.
I hope this isn't some... I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks
Okay.
for this. Over and out.
Alright. Save Shelly. Ooh, we saved someone. Ooh.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry. On duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies.
Okay.
It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. That's better than a lot of park visitors. But still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More a scary Harry.
Uh-huh. Gary Howe.
So?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, the usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies.
Burning people?
But pinning that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Alright, we're going to check and see how Nick is.
Hey Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Yeah, maybe sail her
Turn
back
around
home.
right now. It's not safe out there.
No.
It's like it's alive, pulsing and fighting and pissed off. Just look at it.
Nick, you're gonna die out there. Do you understand me?
Oh god. Maybe we should have checked on him earlier. That's
doesn't sound
not comforting.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around.
Okay.
Hey Evelyn, the second transmitter's planted.
I totally
Any news?
didn't say it.
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings.
Where are they?
Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel. And airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every
cold.
direction. That's not normal. Or
I can't even feel the heater.
possible. Over.
Okay, what does that
So
mean?
what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I
Okay,
talked
so
to
she
her.
wasn't her sister
I'm
then.
getting really
It was someone
worried,
else's.
but my mom's
What
gonna
is it
flip.
right now?
Crap. I don't know what to do.
Tell her about
The
your
truth
sister.
is worth it, Evelyn. If only because if something did happen, it's a lot better to have been upfront about it from the beginning. Over.
Yeah.
It's actually 11 degrees,
You're right.
but it feels colder inside.
This call is going
The
to
big windows
suck.
don't help.
Sorry, Riley. I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat.
Wonder if I...
Over and out.
She shouldn't have said it. Oh, wrong one. Okay, there's no one else to speak to. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? I think Nick needs a friend. Yeah, we did that. Holy crap, we need to call Shelly back. Should we call Shelly back? I mean, we technically did, didn't we? Okay, well, that's just more about parentage. We don't really need to know more. We need to go then. We've got to go all the way up to the church. But where is she? Maybe she's not on the actual map, yeah. Okay, well then we need to go up, so back that way. Ooh. Yeah, I'm happy keeping my 11 degrees.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world?
You can.
And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because it's dumb. It's the dumbest. But I'm still asking.
I wonder if it's about the dead.
Do you, want to be friends?
That's so
after
cute.
this? And like just friends. Legit, no prefixes. And not even like best friends. More like, it's 3 a.m. I need a cheeseburger and a cherry Danish. Who
That
would join
sounds
me on this
awesome.
quest?
Yeah, Jacob. Consider it done.
Hey, great news! So go ahead and shelve me in the I need help moving tier, but probably keep me below the I need a kidney level. So, we are officially friends without prefixes. What do we call this new friendship? It needs a title. For
Jiley, Racob.
the record?
What would a crappy magazine call us? Jiley? Racob?
Those are both terrible.
I love it.
But you still have to pick one.
Okay. Let's go with Jiley.
Jiley. It sounds, I don't know, like an Irish folk dance.
That makes it even worse. And even more perfect. Alright, well, let's survive the night.
Are you friends if you
and maybe
don't have
someday
a
we can
weird
get
nickname
drunk
for your
playing
group?
mini-golf.
Nice. I am concerned what Jacob is seeing though when he ever has these weird things. Like, why was he being buried alive?
Olivia will never forgive us, you know. How's that
Oh,
sit with
she'll
you?
have to learn to live with it.
Like, she'll never, ever.
Not great. Hell hath no fury like a pissed off teen.
We're going through this mountain? We can. Yeah, let's go that way.
Or something like that. Take it from me, they carry that torch of hatred to the grave.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Just knowing that the mere thought of you can ruin someone's day. But hey,
Hey.
she wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. I'm scared of a radio.
Oh, look at it.
This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's
Couldn't
let's
really
get the
be
transmitter
scared
placed.
of much after
I can
this,
only
could you?
eat so much panic.
Are you gonna climb? There we go. Like, why am I climbing while pregnant like this? What's this?
Oh, it's another radio lock, I think.
Huh.
It's newer than the one that Parentage was using. You should be able to pop it open though, same way.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Okay, let's try it. Let's start from the very bottom. Oh, this thing just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay. Huh. How far does this go? Ooh, that sounds creepy.
No, I don't think that means Katie's going to break up with you. I think it means Katie doesn't even know she's dating you. Nothing to break if it's not a real thing, pal. Okay, everybody, it's that sad time of the night.
Nope.
1-1. If I was a betting man, I'd say nothing. I'm not a betting man. I'm a dead man.
Huh.
Dead man at the bottom.
Alright, good night. May your sleep be good, peaceful, and well resting.
1-1. If I was a betting man,
Oh. Right.
I'm not a betting man.
That is definitely the music from number 1 though. I remember that because of how long it took us sometimes to do the things.
Maybe, further out, space. Going up among the stars, so, let's go out there for a moment, shall we?
Okay.
Just come. I'm your guide. Hands.
No, thank you. Nope.
My architecture remains unaltered, and things are no longer wholly new.
Where the hell is this lock, though? Jesus, how far up does this go? Oh! Hey, Jesus, that one took a while. Look at that.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it.
Yep, that's pretty much how a lot of things were done.
In the late 1800s.
Wow.
I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything.
Still means stuff.
It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Oh, come on. Who could possibly forget you? You're a... You know, Jacob Summers, disheveled fix-it man for hire.
Oh, thank you.
We haven't found the dog yet. Oh wow, we're at the church already.
See that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is that? What is that? Excuse me?
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Maybe we'll go down and have a look. There's also something glinting up here. Oh, let's look at the gravestones real quick.
1848 to 1892.
Damn, that's young.
1870 to 1892. 1861 to 1892.
For like 30.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something
happened?
bad, I guess. Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Riley, are you there?
Oh, hello, Olivia.
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
I saw you losers walking in. You totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, like, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't.
She doesn't even try to explain. That's what annoys
I'm gonna
me.
save you some trouble, cause I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah blah blah. Vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Come on, enough. Let's talk like, you know, people.
We are talking like people. Most people talk with voices and ears. We're using both.
Gotta love
My
teenagers,
point
hey?
is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
I want you to stop.
God.
Sorry.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think Parentage is the group I need. I'm sure they're good people. You're good people. But I really don't need a social club, and particularly one with such obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all that, but I can't help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is manipulation, Ingrid, even if it is for an ostensibly good purpose. Regardless, at the end of the evening, I'm perfectly content with my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of wind chimes is enough for me. Thank you for the invite. Maggie. Yeah, no, I don't blame her.
What an annoying person. I almost said the B word.
Right? Let's hurry it up.
Yeah, she a bitch. I want to go down first. No, wait. She's the one that broke it then. Can climb down here though. Shall we have a look here? Keeps going down.
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock,
Okay.
knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I know. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Yeah, oh, I can't look at it.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh.
Could Olivia have planted this?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her.
Not if she broke that one.
Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Let's definitely check that out before we go into the church area. Oh, it's a tear.
Check it out, another one. The
Cool.
last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside.
Alright, let me get through this as quick as possible. I think the other one would have been easier. Damn. You really... Oh! This one looks a little creepier, hey? Let's go go look at this one real quick.
one of these things. Oh, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Should we go through the tier first? I guess so. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
1320. Wow.
Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch.
That's gorgeous.
Smells a lot better too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
This is pretty though. Like this place looks so dreary right now. Oh, I can hear something. Maybe that's just a portal I'm hearing. Oh, what is this?
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Things are going into here. Yoo-hoo! Oh wow, look at this place.
Jesus!
Okay.
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
Hello?
How the hell should I know?
Anyone there?
And what is
If you're a
all
human
this
being,
crap?
answer,
I'm
please.
seeing a lot of wires. More equipment.
Jacob, keep away from it, seriously.
You know, I know. Your walkie-talkie's still buzzing.
Yes, let me.
Maybe see who it is? What he wants?
Human here.
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
What's this stuff
no,
for?
wait, what's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture.
I
Assuming you
know.
weren't facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters.
Oh.
Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Okay.
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet.
It's not gonna hurt. Ooh.
I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me.
Nice.
Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Should we go through the tier now? Wait, can we do something to it now?
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah, careful.
Oh. When do we want to go? Well, let's try that one. I mean, we could probably go through them all. Can you click on the thing?
Hey, these are different. Wow. Okay.
12,
that must be
20.
what the boosters do.
Oh. Okay, let's try. I wonder if we should try 1 or 0.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track at least.
Probably
Let's
the
just
last
keep
one.
trying.
Okay, we went through that one, right? Did we go through this one? Press on open. Okay, I think 10:20. Holy shit! What a time. Okay. Ooh, got chills. Okay. So we've done 2. What about 1? This might have been the one we started on. No, this is 11:20. What did we start on? 13, wasn't it? Yeah. So we just need to do 4 upwards then. Could go to 9. I don't know if there'll only be in the other ones. Let's just go straight to 9 then.
My God.
1920.
Good
This is when
long
everyone
work.
was dying, right?
I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable.
Impressive.
Wasn't too shabby when she had townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up
Drugs
and
and
running.
meals.
Or running.
That's what I like to
Quotes.
get together.
Let's look around.
Are we looking for something in particular there?
Mine's closed off in this time period, but it had to be open at some point.
Yeah, okay, this one won't help us, but we have to be able to get to a point when the mine was open. It was like
Maybe
this
8.
entire town's job for years.
Yeah, let's keep trying.
I wonder if we go up first. I kind of want to see what this one does as well. The other one up the top is broken, but we can at least look at this one. Oh, my bad. I reckon we finish the radio thing and I'll call it there for the night, and we probably might finish the game then on... Okay. Oh wait, this changes some more stuff. Oh, this is like what's dilapidated in here too. Okay. Has that made a difference? 10 years prior? 1910 instead of 1920? It's pretty damn cool. Yes, okay, that was right. It's a shame the other one's broken. That means this one also. Okay, maybe we go back another 10 years possibly? I wonder if I should have gone through the church. Let's quickly have a look at the church and then we'll come back down. Change that one more maybe. Go to 0 on this one. Okay, and let's go real quick. Because this one's broken, so I can't use... That's a shame. This is when they all died.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Oh, 1892. Maybe they died in the collapse of it, so maybe I need to go 18. 8. 8, 8? Okay.
It's locked up tight. These chains aren't budging.
It's alright, we won't need it. Let's just find a way into the mine.
$18.80, let's try that. One of these will have to be right. Unless we go to the year they died. Is that another one I saw over to the side? There was one over here. Oh, no, there wasn't. Okay. We'll try 1880, and then if that doesn't work, we can try 1890. I don't remember what number it was on. Let's go to 18. Hear talking. It's the first time I could hear people talking.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God.
Whew, glad that paid off.
Nice.
Yeah. Man. Let's head up top. Shouldn't take long.
But we haven't found the dog, and that upsets me, and I want to kind of find the dog before we finish the game. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Where haven't we gone? Down here. Yeah. Yeah. Been to the thing. Haven't been to the lighthouse. Like maybe here? Alright, what we'll do, I know we're all the way up here. What we'll do on Friday is I want to go down to the lighthouse and maybe here. See if we can find the dog. I would hate to finish without seeing the dog. That would be a shame. And then we'll come up and play the last one. I feel like this game has gone a lot quicker though.